Tensions are mounting within the African National Congress in Gauteng following Premier Panyaza Lesufi's controversial decision to appoint Nkululeko Dunga of the Economic Freedom Fighter as the province's MEC for Finance. Lesuf announced the appointment last week, replacing ANC heavyweight Lebogang Maile, who has since been reassigned to another portfolio. The move effectively places oversight of Gauteng's roughly 180 billion rand budget in the hands of an opposition figure, a decision that has triggered unease across ANC structures and alliance partners. Criticism has been swift and pointed. The ANC Veterans League raised red flags over Dunga's track record, citing his removal as finance MMC in the city of Ekurhuleni amid allegations of poor financial management and non-compliance. The league said the premier is entrusting billions to someone previously relieved of financial responsibilities under a cloud of concern, warning that the decision undermines public confidence in governance and service delivery. The ANC Youth League in Gauteng has also voiced dissatisfaction, describing the reshuffled executive as lacking meaningful youth representation and calling for internal corrective action. Meanwhile, the South African National Civic Organization has gone further, openly demanding Lesufi's resignation. Gauteng Secretary Mpho Sisitinyane reiterated the organization's stance, signaling deepening fractures within the ANC-aligned alliance. Fueling the political storm is a widely circulated social media poster calling for Lesufi to step down. The poster accuses him of enabling corruption and indirectly supporting the electoral machinery of both the EFF and the Umkhonto weSizwe Party. However, the ANC's national office has dismissed the poster as inauthentic. Despite the backlash, Lesufi has remained defiant in media engagements. He has defended Dunga as both capable and deserving of the role, pushing back strongly against questions about his qualifications, even suggesting that such scrutiny may be rooted in bias. Political analyst Theo Nidling believes the controversy reflects deeper tensions within the ANC rather than a purely governance-related dispute, and some within ANC view cooperation with the EFF as ideologically problematic, given that it is also a direct electoral rival. Others are concerned about the loss of influence as executive positions are limited and politically significant. He added that the appointment could have unintended political consequences, potentially boosting the EFF's credibility in governance while weakening the ANC's electoral standing in Gauteng. At the same time, Nidling suggests Lesufi's move may be strategically calculated by incorporating opposition figures into governance. The premier could be positioning himself as a pragmatic leader capable of navigating South Africa's increasingly complex coalition politics. Such positioning may have broader implications as Gauteng remains the country's economic powerhouse. Effective governance in the province carries national weight. Success in managing a politically diverse executive could elevate Lesufi's stature within the ANC and potentially beyond. Whether the decision proves to be a bold step towards stability or a risk political gamble remains to be seen. For now, it has exposed fault lines within the ANC and intensified debate about the party's direction in a shifting political landscape. Meanwhile, the former EFF Member of Parliament, Boysen Ndlozi, has taken to social media to congratulate Nkululeko Dunga on his appointment as Gauteng's MEC for Finance. In his message, Ndlozi wrote, "Congratulations, Nkululeko Dunga, on your appointment as MEC of Finance in Gauteng. Silence the noise and focus on what is best for our people. Salute." What's your take on this one, people? Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for more news.